Oh yeah, baby, let's do it. It's me, Turtle Cellboy, back with Danganronpa 2. Oh shit, the mic's in the shot. Oh fuck. Anyway, this is Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair, Chapter 5. We're getting so close. I can feel it. There's only 6 chapters, so the ending is coming. Oh, plus there's like hardly any kids left, so we knew the ending was coming soon enough. Like how many have died? Like 12? I don't know. So after being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Excuse me, you're living island life, dummy. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurante. El Restaurante. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course, it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Oh, fuck. So there's 16 students and just like 8 now?
Stupid fool.
Stupid fool, get it together.
Oh, my.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey.
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. What are you talking about? He's no longer... Are you, what are you, did you do something, concerning there, Kazuichi? What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Teru Teru was a sex criminal who tried to kill you all, so no. Arg, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. What, that you can't get laid? Important. It took me all night to make it. Oh, that's really cute. Was that a Nekomaru doll?
No doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But it isn't it freaking adorable? If somebody took the guy that I was close friends with and he was dead and then made like a plushie out of his skin, I would be annoyed and actually probably disturbed. Oh. No, it's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. I never said anything about giving it away. Don't be stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again. I guess we got to fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I got to admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life, so I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Oh man, Gundam, please watch over me. I actually liked Gundam's motivation. He's like, well, we either starve to death or somebody's got to do killing, so it might as well be me. I'm willing to take that risk. If he had succeeded, he would have killed everybody, but I think he would have been able to handle that. Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk? Oh my, did you say something? What? I was up all night memorizing that speech. And there's the punchline. The punchline is that he is uninteresting to Sonia. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi. Mini-Maru. Man. Do voice like that, you want to keep the strength away from the back of your throat, keep it in the front of your throat. But the problem is that I just did it in the back of my throat, and that fucking hurt. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and press your pleta points. Are you serious? That's amazing. Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kane looks really happy. What was it? Because I feel like given the nature of the comedy of this, it wasn't actually having sex. I think that it was probably some kind of like weird acupuncture thing. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting up during the class trial. He's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey!
That's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder if he figures something... Did he figure something out that we're not aware of? I'm good at reading. It's like 7 in the morning, whatever. Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Geez, get it together. You're supposed to be symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean, except for... Hey, bastard! Anyway, are you really the traitor after all? You've missed nothing. This is literally the start of the stream. All they've done is talk about how sad they are. And then they have new hope, and Sonya doesn't give a shit about Kazuichi. Ha 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 ha. No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Reserve department? It means that unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. He has the ultimate talent of paying admission. That's a great talent. Yeah, but Sonya just does not. It's getting even worse where Sonya's like, what, did you say something? And he's just like, ah, the one person I liked doesn't give a shit about me. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot, though I got to Hope Speak Academy because I thought I got to Hope Speak Academy because I had a talent all along, but shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself, but I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become something that I could be proud of, not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. I admittedly, yeah, no, I like Sonya's reaction because, like, Kazuichi needs to just pump the brakes. Like, he just needs to quit being such a weird sex pest about Sonya, particularly because she's the, technically, I think, even with the character design being what it is, she's like the only foreigner among them. They're all from Japan, and she's not. And that makes it even creepier because it's like, oh, weird exotic lady. Anyway, so cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan, fear is grateful for the danger. What?
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Ah! Oh no! Monami, what have you done? Huff puff wheeze. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is hard to say sometimes. I like how they're all just ignoring her. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me? Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, so you saw me. Yes, that's right. The Mona Beast this time was very strong. Gross. Don't get close to me. I'm out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself. Monami's trying. Wipe, 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 wipe. Here we go, and then allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mona Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we could get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much. Yeah, remember what happened the last time you guys went to a new island and like 2 people died? And remember what happened the last time you went to a new island before that where 3 people died? Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh? Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake. Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through the crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know? You know, any organization... I know so there's 6 chapters, I think, and we're in chapter 5. So I think what it is, there's going to be one more round of murderizations, and then there's going to be a resolution. So I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. Honestly, I have a sneaking suspicion that the final chapter is going to be different from the previous 5. That's my assumption. Why did you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass. I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power outward towards the enemy. Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense. Oh man, I bet Sonia's gonna be the murderer this time. You're right, now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island. I'm so horny, I could do anything. The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? No, Teru is definitely way worse. Kazuichi's like an annoying teenager. Teru was like a sex criminal. He tried to rape Sonia via deception, like when we first met him. So that's fun. Kazuichi isn't interested in engaging in illicit sex. He's just talks about it. He's just too horny for his own good. He's just a pest, but not a criminal. You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right. Then I gotta do my best too. I would love to fill out one of the hope fragments, but everyone I keep making friends with dies. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with each with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling. Why? Like a small bone was lodged in my throat, but I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Daily life. Chappa 5. With the Mona Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Ooh, it's Monokuma Land. So this is the last island. Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, although the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. I guess that was the ambience befitting of the final island. Oh yeah. It is a monochrome island. Also, clearly Monokuma's had the most amount of time to fuck with this. If this is an island, why do they have so many super highways and like monorail trains? Wait, it just like teleported me here. That's really weird. Let's check the pet. We have a high despair pet. Poop. What is it? Shitimi. Yeah, baby. Street stalls. Yeah, they just like skipped over the part where I like slowly walked to the island. That's so weird. I do want that shit suit though. That would be fun. That would be a fun thing to have. I was wondering who was lured here by the spell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the spell or anything. Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here, and apparently an animatronic of a Monokuma. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. That's it. I like the music. It's like a fun... This is definitely gonna be like a weird one, I think. Plus we have no idea what the motivation's gonna be. Factory. All right, let's go look at the factory. Is it a Jean Jack factory or is it a regular factory? Plushie factory. Oh, what? This is insane. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway. Ah, Hajime, good morning. What's up, Chiaki? This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Let's go together, girl. Come on. Goods warehouse. Let's go inside the factory. All right, then. I'm going inside. Plushie factory. Is this how you made? This is not how plushies are made, but okay. Oh, what the heck is this? It was a what was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokumas. Monokuma. I like this little device whose only job is to make them stand upright. So you start out, you've got like your coconut tree. It gets ground up and turned into like a bunch of random like shit. It goes into the magic press that turns it into a plushy head. And then that just like makes things bigger. There must be something over here that's like adding arms, because when they come off of here, they got arms. Well, let's look at the pile of dead Monokumas. It's a giant wicker basket. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked up one with my hand. See, so these are plushies. Yeah. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too, but unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Humph, isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies. Boo-hoo-hoo, I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har har har, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, but there's no one left alive. The entire world's been destroyed by World Ender. But if you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Manufacturing equipment. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. So, for those of you who've never played Factorio, this is basically what Factorio is like. It's like, I need to build a rocket, so what do I need? I need an endless supply of cut rate microchips, so I'm just gonna like destroy this whole planet to crush up some rocks to make like 3 chips. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's for life-size plushies? Pooh-hoo, there's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. But if there's some kind of important clue, what are you gonna do? You're right, we should probably go there just for a little while. Oh, fine. Oh, no, I don't want to... Is there anything up above that I should look at? See, in here I thought that one of these... Yeah, there we go. One of them is a legit... Ooh, it's got like the cyberpunk like power glove. I have so many fucking Mono coins. I guess I should use them to unlock like in-game content and New Game Plus and shit, but I'm too busy unlocking delicious candy. Goods warehouse, what do we got? Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Oh, Russell. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. I want a Monokuma sandbag. It's like how I want the Hello Kitty riot gear, you know? It would just be fun to have. First there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot isn't popular anymore as like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Well, you know, you could have not sugary candy. You started to talk even crazier. So I will point out, like, what? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that is weird. They've like changed up. I'm like barely tapping it and it's like moving really far. So that means, that's gotta mean something, right? Oh, there's some kind of angle thing happening. Well, let's talk to Chiaki. What do you think? It's like I could just tell from the ambience that there are no important clues here. Well, at least we confirmed that. Well, hold on. Let's look at the random boxes. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection. That thing was stupid. How stupid? Who the hell is going to read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments. That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma's already naked. I know. Ah, Monokuma, you got the best. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why are there so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them all boom. But then they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I opened an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction would be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it. Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. I don't think you remember how... don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake, because there's no merch of me. Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? A long time ago, there were these two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story? That's a great story. So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. Don't you even have you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. I mean, she is kind of wearing a diaper, which is kind of weird. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Aura.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Wow. But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? I would like to decorate my room. Hajime, let's run. You're right. Oh, what? Oh, okay. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Is there anything else? It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I've learned nothing. Wait, where am I going? Outside. That's right. I just hit buttons now. I don't even pay attention to what I'm doing. I should probably check on Shatimi. 1700 until final growth. Wow, what is happening? I feel like my walk speed's super slow. Let's just run. Ooh, tank. Are those Abrams tanks? Those are US style tanks. Jabberwock army. I mean, granted, like the main battle tank, shit like that, like that's not. I think those would be out of date now. I don't know what like the mostest modern tanks look like, but why do you think the factory's going to be important? I think the factory's not going to be important at all. They just put it in there for fun. Is that a tank? Is it real? I mean, not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Yeah, like the helicopter. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but it just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Yeah, a strong person would be able to punch a helicopter and feel no pain. Okay, so first of all, get the Monokuma doll.
I knew you could do it.
I mean, yeah, they made me spend a lot of time at the factory, but, you know, here's the thing. At this point, with these game devs, if it was me, I would totally just be like, yeah, we'll put this in and then nothing will come of it. Is this a military truck? Unlike, that's like a Jeep, and that's like an old Jeep, too. Unlike the airplane at the first island, looks like it actually has an engine inside, but I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape the island by driving off of it. Yeah, but you could take the engine out of the car and put it on a boat made out of like tubes of toothpaste and then just sail away. Truck. That's just full of fucking armaments. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's tons of them. I like this little K truck. This little K military truck. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked here. Is it really right to handle these so carelessly? Obviously never met any soldiers. This is a tank, right? Is this real? Can it move? Look, Yeah, what was it? You gotta respect the troops. As in my country, I was like, respect the troops, and I'm like, I've known too many troops. Like, there's a lot of things people do when they're in the army that I'm just like, Imagine like not caring and knowing you're getting paid either way. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that the island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. Yeah, because they're probably buying arms from the United States. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Of course she would know how to fight. Useful. There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school could operate a tank. No problemo. What country? What? A small child? Why? Do you live in the country from Girls und Panzer? No problemo. Of course, modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. They must be a very small country. An obsession with anime and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Future Foundation's just a red herring. It's gonna be something else. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. It's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan document. Whoa, what is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma. It was placed rather ostentatiously. Pretty sure he did that on purpose. I do not know how much else we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Manhwa is written here. I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters for the Future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? Duh, because it's 100 miles off the coast of the Soviet Union. In actuality, there's something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. What? The economy collapsed, so everyone abandoned it? Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean when the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? Oh yeah. Library, baby. It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted. That's not the central island. The islands have been shuffled around. We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. There really isn't. There's no reason at all. And of course, Akane's going to be like, I can fight a tank. It's like, no, you can't. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. Oh my. A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women, too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. Weird, girl. Weird thing to say. No thanks. Boob pillows. Oh my god. Also, Akane could easily defeat every other person now. I think the only person who could challenge Akane was, Future Short. Sure, yeah. I think the only person who could challenge Akane at this point is maybe Sonia. I don't think anybody else has the strength of martial skills. What the heck is this thing? Sea King Industries. Oh. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries, huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electronic insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And in this place, it looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't really the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. Just what the heck are they making here? They're making mono beasts. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's like a human android right there. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin? That's an android. And is that a robot? Seriously, how could they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekumaru was made here? It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. Well, why would a company like that manufacture machine parts that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too? I did freeze. You're correct. Wait, no, I didn't. Did I? Excellent connection. Well, that's funny. Oof, that's weird. Okay, well, we're moving on. We're doing it. We got it back. We got back the speed. We got back the smoothness of the video. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know. I have this. It's all quantum fiber these days, and despite being a fiber connection, you know, you just never know. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looked like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. It's a fucking mono beast. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts? Is there any chance these mono beasts were created here? Okay, maybe. Mono beasts are created here, maybe. Yep, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people. Is there like a widget? Some people are experiencing buffering. Okay, well that sucks. All right, there we go. I fixed it. Maybe. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place doesn't exist. The place doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine. Wait, what? What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Probably. Maybe that's like related to the Future Foundation's plan. Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Is there anything else I should look at? Yes, I should look at this Monokuma to get more Mono coins.
Huh? Are you serious?
Are you serious? I always ask, why so serious? There's something here I need to look at? What? I already looked at that. Do I need to talk to Kazuichi some more? Huh. Ha ha ha. Hey Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's also childish. What are you talking about? Where's the computer over there? So I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using the computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It's such a horrible, delusional story. Uh-oh. I was so embarrassed to read it, it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? What was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more and more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until capital just is like, well, we can't imagine it's better to imagine the end of the world than the end of capitalism, I guess. Until recently, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots starts getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after the other. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads through the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. The end of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something like a lame high schooler wrote. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. What about, are you sure it's okay to just say that's a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Oh my god, that notebook exists. It's called the President's Notebook. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, maybe getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way. I like how they're like, the world's ending, a bunch of people rioted against an unfair society. And I'm like, I mean, that the world ended in the sense that maybe capitalist hegemony ended. They like escape the island to find out it's the end of the world for capital, but like everyone else is living in a socialist utopia. The seas have turned to lemonade. By the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable like that could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did it all just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. That's actually probably the most reasonable explanation for what's happening so far. Wait. Hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if it's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction, but the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. This does seem like something that, like, a rich person would do. Hey, Hajime, it's basically just Squid Game, am I right? Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Then you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there. I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. Oh, I guess I did it out of sequence, because I think I expect you to go the other direction. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a decade before Squid Game, but it's like a similar concept. Like, you know, a bunch of rich assholes are like doing a murder game for fun. It's like a recurring motif in fiction. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area, he actually took the time to tell everyone that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. There's a reason they call me half-cocked Hajime. Nope, no poop grope. Let's go. Does this count as running? Okay. Let's go to the vendor. I leveled up. Street stalls. All right, let's all discuss what's happening around here. All right, looks like everyone's... That's it? Oh, shit. What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information you found is believable, if any. This is true. However, I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? We're not if they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island. If that's true, but there's something I've been thinking about. Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right? No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. That it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally because she opposes Monokuma. Do you think she's our ally? Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy? Like a three-way battle. That's kind of hot. What? That's why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot. No way, you're clearly oh, God, Kazuichi's like the guy... Okay, when you're playing a informed minority game like Mafia or One Night Ultimate Werewolf or any of those other games, you could always one of the insane strategies is to basically just always be suspicious of everyone and constantly accuse everyone. It's not an effective strategy, but it's a fun strategy. No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't, Kazuichi's soda, shut up. Yes, my queen. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Lied? It's simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. How could you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. Who's the traitor? Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. It's Nagito. Nagito. What? Oh, Nagito's a pain in the ass, but is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. What do you gotta say, Nagito? Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where you thought where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out? What does that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right? So that is an effective strategy to say there's a traitor when there isn't. That's a great way to sow dissent. But nevertheless, well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
The hamsters, oh yeah, he let the hamsters go. Presumably Sonia's taking care of them at this point. If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making any sense at all.
Sense.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? The issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. He did die in vain, though, for real. Yeah, listen, Miss Sonia, you've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. Yeah, I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place. Looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys could ever even comprehend my suffering. Whatever, Mr. Emo Lyrics. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys after we found out who the traitor is, huh? To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is, but that won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my entire life. You're gonna weed out the traitor? As I've already said, there is no traitor. It's Sonia. Sonia's the traitor. Well, I bet in the end you're actually just gonna raise your hand and go, actually, I'm the traitor, right? Ha ha ha, you're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys after we found out who the traitor is? I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island. If I'm able to wipe out all this despair on the island, will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? I mean, this guy wants hope so bad. He probably had a crush on a girl named Hope. Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore, huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagito, what does that mean? Hey, there's only one more murder, everybody! We did it! There's only one more murder! One of you must die! Bye! Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Based on what he's talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never ever believe that. I would absolutely believe that at this stage. Let's be real. Like, come on, girl. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever is forgotten? What if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're a traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's going to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way. It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore. I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
Two.
I'm here too. Then that's a yes, right? Let's just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. One of those two is gonna fucking die. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. What is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. It's called PTSD because there's been like 5 murders at this point. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. It's letting me walk. Something weird is gonna happen. What are you doing outside, Sonia? It's nighttime. I believe that there is no traitor. No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible. Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam, he gave his life so he could teach us something important. Oh, Sonia. At that time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution, but looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Yeah, definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. Oh, it's too bad that he's a murderer. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work. I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. You have a tail? Obviously, I'm joking. Obviously. Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more it'll get even more powerful. Ha 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 ha. What? That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than the old joke that an old man would make. I don't even understand what the joke was in there. Geez, even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time? It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say that she wanted to check out my body. Huh? Your body? Don't even think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, real Yakuza is supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, that's kind of a weird thing to say to somebody. Real Yakuza have tattoos, show me your body. Oh, that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. I think it depends culturally. Tattoos have a very different implication in Japan than they do in other places. So I guess we're just hanging out. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Am I supposed to like hang out with somebody? The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident she's really going to be all right. I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, unpredictable. You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, would he let Akane go through with this? Actually, probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her. He did capture him once before. Yeah, I know they're associated with gangsters in Japan, but like, I don't know. I'm from the United States, and everybody gets some ink at some point. You could find like corporate sales reps with big old tattoos. He did capture him once before, and Kazuichi helped him at that time too. It feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not growing at all. Maybe. Hello, internet. That's wild. What's going on? Something's, here's the deal. My ISP loves to throttle my speed, and I'm constantly trying to dodge their throttling. All right, here we go. Looks like we're good. All right. Nothing like happened really. I just walked out of this hotel, but I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. So I guess we'll go talk to Kazuichi. Kazuichi's cottage here. I don't have any real business right now. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to go back home? Like, what does it want me to do? Let's go into the map and then see where everybody's at. Oh, I'm supposed to go there. So I was supposed to go to Hajime Hanada's cottage. Well, let's talk to Nagito really quick. Or wait, is that literally my cottage right there? Yep, I guess I'm supposed to go in there. Please tell me I got some Monokuma cutouts. Oh, I got a few, but I don't have them all. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues, though I'm not really certain I can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering more mysteries that don't make any sense. Which is true. This isn't good. As long as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some thought tomorrow. Oh, Monokuma Theater of the Mind.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. Yeah, this is actually Hajime's dreams. It's just Monokuma dancing and talking and doing a comedy routine. All the time, there were two animals at the park I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties, and that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. What? Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and then he saved that drowning fawn himself and made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. I thought it was Senior Dietrich. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Oh, shit. Ding dong bing bong.
ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day.
Okay.
Then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
All right, yeah. We'll do that. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. You can get anything you want at the hotel restaurant. Do 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 do. Man, I haven't listened to Alice's Restaurant in forever, and it is a traditional Thanksgiving song, so I should really do that this November. Get crazy drunk and listen to Alice's Restaurant. That's the thing to do on Thanksgiving. Oh no, I didn't want to look at the video game table. I wanted to like do my job. Wake up, Chiaki. What? Stream listening to Alice's Restaurant? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't because that is copyrighted music and I can't actually stream it. YouTube's really weird about copyrighted music. Hey, Chiaki, I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. I'm totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why. Weird dream. It was I had a dream about Monokuma too, but he talked about how he murdered a squirrel. It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. You mean Tetris? You could say Tetris. No matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory those Monokuma goods are made. Yeah, I would assume that's the reason. I think the game really wants me to, like, hook up with Chiaki. It seems to be pushing me that direction. And what is my hope fragment status at this point? It's not that high. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the Funhouse again. I gotta eat when I can.
Well, shit well.
Eat well, shit well. Yeah, baby. Ah, yes, the Eat Well, Shit Wells of Philadelphia. Who could forget such an old family? Okay, now we finished our breakfast. Let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything. Well, it's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little. This is why he can't get Sonia to give him the time of day, because he is a little selfish. And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really gonna do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something? Bastard. We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito to the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him here. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? Yeah, sounds cool. So now I present each of you with your roles. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I say I won't let anyone object? Now, next I'll present 2 task force members. These are big roles for you two. Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing. Shh, I got no choice.
You know, right?
And then the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami. Huh, no way. Well, what did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him. Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know, so please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up. She's dead. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Well, why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine.
Right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied.
Whoa!
Whoa! Why? If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Sonia?
Oh, yeah. Oh, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. This is not a request. This is an order. An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get fucking killed by Sonia, who's the traitor. Ugh. Knock. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Good. Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. You're going to be alone with Hajime at a secret place? Probably because she has some kind of thing she needs to do, my dude. Ugh, for now. Yeah, they're definitely... I love how Kazuichi's immediate thought is, Sonia wants to have sex with Hajime and not me. We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure to prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it bound to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Is this free time? This is not free time. Yeah, let's leave. Something fucking weird is gonna happen. Oh, hey. Hi, Akane. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating. This is kind of nice. I would love to hang out here. It would be really nice. Why, look, it's the evil rabbit. I mean, the good rabbit. The rabbit that's good. Your teacher can't allow this plan. What? The guy who's professed that he's planning to murder someone, we're trying to lock him up prematurely. Oh yeah, they don't throw you in jail for attempted murder. They throw you in, that's like what is it, an attempted robbery, an attempted murder? Attempted crimes aren't crimes. Arg, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what happened? Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan.
Forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous and has been proven dangerous multiple times. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight amongst themselves. Love, love. Love, 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 love. Ah, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. It looks like they were talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Yeah, where the fuck is Nagito these days? Nagito, my Blorbo, where are you? Whatever, we're gonna hang out with Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Hajime, you're late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you're severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. She lives in a fucking police state. Such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess it could be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Oh, finally. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to reuse as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what? Monokuma Rock. It's Monokuma Rock! Or what if the plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? Yeah, sure, maybe. Let's see. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. No, it's Monokuma Rock! Monokuma Rock! I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. What? Girl, you're probably the most competent person still alive at this point. Except for maybe, like, Chiaki. Oh, is she gonna accompany me every step of the way?
Sorry.
My stalker, yeah, accurate. My stalker, I mean Kazuichi, is over there. Let us depart so he does not notice us. She's treating him like a stalker, huh? I'm starting to feel even sorrier for that guy. He kind of is a stalker, though. Do you really think someone as unimportant as you is allowed to talk to Miss Sonia alone?
Drink.
Huh? I'm allowed it. Kazuichi, you have no reason to be possessive. The only reason you've stated this before, the only reason you care about Sonia is because you want to, like, have sex with her, which is unfortunate because Sonia is uninterested in having sex with you. What exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know? In games, commanders are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic. Wonderful, that plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. That's the point. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? You're right. What a shame. Shame. If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Oh god, is he gonna do an incel murder? Where he, like, murders Sonia in a fit of jealousy? Oh, please no. Kazuichi's getting more and more annoying to deal with. Just a sec. I will, like, just teleport, because I think we're pretty well leveled up, but I want to go to the beach and buy some shit. Gotta buy some shit. Yeah, actually, I want to buy that shit suit. Yeah, 100%. Let's get it. Let's buy that suit. I don't have Patreon. It's like, do Patreon tier. You all get a shit suit made out of shit. Uh-oh. Something happened. Did I not clean it up? Oh, no! Oh no! Oh, what happens until next growth? Let's just keep going. I really. Oh no! My pet died. Oh, Shatimi, no. There's no time for detours. Now then, let us proceed to the ancient ruin. Fine. Central Island. Actually, what was it on the... It was on the third island, right?
Hold it right there.
Oh, now there's no time for detours. Is it fourth island? Gundam Nekumaro, I shall never forget your deaths. Keep pressing forward in order for... Okay, I guess it was the second island. Was it the second island? I thought for sure it was later on, but I... Alright, let's go look. Alright, do. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues, such as... That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. All right, let's start. The ancient ruin. Door. Well, you know, there's a gun pointed right at the door. Now I'm taking a closer look at it. The door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Machine gun. If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? Yeah, this is actually how my computer login works. And if I don't get the exact right pin on the first try, I will get shot. But fortunately, because I wished for a world without zinc, the firing pin doesn't work and I don't get hurt. This liquid crystal display next to the door. What am I supposed to put in? That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. No, just like, dude, sit right here. Oh, y'all can't see me point at the screen. Sit underneath the gun and like tap it. It's fine. No problem. If we make a mistake, it's possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. Actually, it was just they had a surplus of guns and they needed to put one somewhere. As long as it's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. I want to act recklessly. That's right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. What? You mean a bee's nest? In my country, use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first, or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. That's impossible. The door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find the password instead. All right, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here, or we would at least find that out. You're right. The problem is that, well, where would we obtain the password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? The password is Monokuma. Unicorn scales, dragons, or no, unicorn. I actually like unicorn scales, dragon, virgin blood, and blood from a unicorn. Perfect. After finishing our investigations of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Do I get free time? Do I get to hang out with somebody? It's still the middle of the day. It looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? All right. We gotta look at the report card. My poor pet is fucking dead. It's just a pile of dead shit. Maximum despair. Sad. Let's look at the report card. Who are we close with? We have Akane. Oh, we were so close with Gundam. I'm not that close with Chiaki, but let's do Akane. Yeah, I would like to leave here. So I'm going to go real quick. We need more. Akane's easy because all she wants is food. No, first island. So we want to go to... No, it's the second island. First island. I want to go to the beach. Let's go to the Monokuma machine. They said Monokuma couldn't be done, but here we are. All right, Mono, would you like to try your hand? I would love to try my hand against the Monokuma machine. All right, I have so much fucking coins. Like, let's just put in like, I don't know, 200 coins. That's the maximum amount of coins. I don't even know what that is. Lucky. Oh, yeah, I'm very lucky. Lucky. Obtain present. Lucky. Wow, fountain pen. A camera, maybe? Man, I'm getting all kinds of shit. I don't even know what that is. A blob? A mysterious pamphlet? A picture of an anime girl? Alright. Max it out again. I like how the tree gets fatter and fatter. I feel like I'm playing a gacha game, which I guess is what I'm doing. Old-timey radio. Oh, if I hold this down, will it speed up? Yeah, there we go. Got some go. Yeah. I don't want to do every coin. I think that would be bad. But I will do one more set of 100. All right. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Lucky. So what do you think? Should I do Chiaki or should I do Akane? I'm really leaning towards Akane because we're not that far away from finishing it with her and actually maxing out. Should probably get going. And I feel like Chiaki and Akane are both not going to be murderers and seem unlikely to be murdered. Is a picture of a character from the first game. That's the real question. Let's go find Akane. My friend Akane, you will accept my gifts to you. Actually, wait, let's go to the Rocket Punch Market really quick. There's so much fucking money. Oh no, not you, Kazuichi. If there's one thing I've learned about you is you want a rocket to go to the moon, but also a rocket that will make people love you. Let's try purchasing something. Chocolate chip jerky, cod roe baguette, potato chips, sunflower seeds, tissue, toy camera, replica sword, on. Man's nut. I think I have all of these, but I'm gonna just get the cod roe baguette. Is there anything that I could actually buy? I do like RC Badler Tarot. That sounds like a really great manga, and I wish it really existed. Capture the hearts of all the children of Japan. Alright, let's go find Akane. If I find Chiaki first, we're gonna go hang out with Chiaki. If I find Akane first, then we'll hang out with Akane. No, that's the boys' side. I don't want to go to boys' side. I want to go to girls' side. I would like to chat with Nagito. Oh, I guess it's Chiaki. Is she in there? I don't really have any business here right now. Okay, so she's not in there. Let's just go to the map. Oh, like they're literally all right there. What do the hope fragments look like these days? Just double checking. I'm more confident in my ability to get Chiaki at this point. But then again, Akane is like, Whatever, we'll just go in here. But wait, no, I do have food, and I would like to finish a hope fragment, so let's do Akane. Let's do Akane. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to anybody else, except for Kazuichi, who I hate. Let's see. Hi, Akane. Do you want to be friends? My body's twitching. I'll make sure Nagito pays. What should I do? Let's hang out, Akane. And let's go train. Come with me. My body is ready. Akane excitedly dragged me away and we devoted ourselves to training. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Obviously, we should give her some delicious... Oh, I don't have that. Cod roe baguette. Present. Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's go find some food. Hector? I like how, like, in the OG, they're speaking Japanese, and I like how they translate it. He's got a Japanese name. They're from Japan, and she's like, I don't know, random English name? Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Connie grabbed me by my arm and dragged me to a storage room inside the old building. Monami will let you in if you ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out that there's canned food in here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can borrow as much as you want. Ha, it's a canned food party. Kanai's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She had a rough fucking childhood. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Haha, score. When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. That's very Akane, I think, but is it really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is, are you worried about something? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things to worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy. Sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Click. Akane swung her arm to the right and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should be careful. Bam! Ow! I've already walked into a shelf. Huh? What's that white thing? Kya! Huh? Somehow I managed to turn on the light and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when we walked into it. Ghost! That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar. I'm not lying. See, look at your feet. Right?
Damn it!
Forget about what you saw just now. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. I'll even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. Wow, that went really badly. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it, but I never thought I'd see Akane make a face like that. Kane's report part has been updated based on your experience with her. For some reason, my heart was still racing, so I left the area. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Okay, we're one away from Akane, so let's add that hope fragment. Let's do it. If not, we'll do Chiaki. I may want to have a guide here because I don't want to fuck this up. You know, and the best part about a live stream is when the person doing it looks something up on the live stream. Where are you, Akane? I wish to be your friend. Chiaki's there. I want to talk to you, Akane. Let us be good friends. Ding dong. Who is it? Alright, I'm gonna learn something about Akane. Wow, she has a lot of... Girl, well fuck. Girl, you live like this? Why? Also, what is that? That's very strange. Is that a body pillow? I guess she sleeps on the floor. There's a bunch of open cans fucking everywhere. Damn. Shit. How could you live like this? You need some help. This mini Maru doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. You want to check it out, right? What should I do? Let's hang out.
Wait.
Just so you know, Mini Maru is mine, alright? I won't let you have it no matter how bad you want it. Oh. I spent time today with Akane as she played with Mini Maru. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. I would love to give her a present. What would you like to give her? Nurse's apron. 3-star badge. Could give her the Hellhound earring. All right, time to look up. Let's see, Danganronpa to Akane gifts. Let's do it. Let's look at the list. Let's see. What are the gifts I have to give her? Does it matter? Just look in this presents. Let's see. Repackaged or Zeto. Century Pope. She wants Century Potpourri, apparently, which I think I have. It's at 86. Number 86. Just going along here. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Okay, we're doing it. We're gonna finish. Oh, if I have the doll, give her the doll. But I looked it up. I'm gonna do this. Here's some Century Potpourri. This is awesome. What the heck is it? You're giving this to me for free? I feel kind of bad. Thanks. Hajime, you made sure you forgot what you saw, right? What I saw? Oh, you mean were you in the storage room? I'll kill you. This answer is the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. I still think everyone is scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared, and you're a girl, so... Wow! Sexist Hajime! Stop it! Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak, huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream, then there's no food or medicine. No one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die, and there's nothing you can do. Just can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do. What's wrong with that? I don't even think real strength means you don't accept your weakness. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird. When I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something. That's much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Kane, how can I get through to her? I need to explain her in a way she'll understand. As long as we all run a red light. Too many cooks spoil the broth. 2 heads are better than 1. There's a proverb. 2 heads are better than 1. What's a proverb? Explaining that might be a little too harsh. I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Actually... Okay, as long as we all run a red light. You can't do that. That's dangerous. You'll get run over. You're right. But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right? But you can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. She probably is sensitive about stuff like that because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try to be so hard on yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together to do our best, right? I offered my hand to Akane, and she cautiously grasped it, just as I thought. Her hands are very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar, but I don't understand, so I didn't listen. But somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me. Wow, Hajime, you're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm. Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. What happens? Akane's report card is updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Peach Muscle. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What is this? What is this item? You obtained a present. Akane's undergarments? No! What? No, why? Okay, so the implication is that... Oh my goodness. What? After talking to Akane about some other things, I returned to my cottage. What? Why? Why do I... What? Why? I thought they were having a... I don't think straight people are okay. I'm just gonna be level with you right now. No, that was a heartfelt moment and all, but there is no romantic tension between these characters. Why does he have her panties? Oh my god. It looks like it's starting to get dark. Ding dong. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. Wait. Do I get Kazuichi's panties if I romance Kazuichi? I gotta do this. Well, mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why? Why is he here? What, are you gonna kill me now, dude? That's fine. Death would be better. Death would be better than living with myself. Alright. Whoa, you, what are you doing here? You sure ask a lot of weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh? Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? Yeah, because Nagito is the only one with like 5 brain cells at this point. All the smart people have been killed off, except for like, I guess Chiaki and Sonya are both fairly clever, but they're also kind of like weird. Nagito's the only one who knows he's in a like manga. He's already started to find out about our plan. Looks like that's bingo, huh? But it's a good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? Besides, that's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny, Nagito. Shouldn't take me so seriously. Ah, well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder if what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. Fine, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Alright, let's all go. Alright. If Chiaku's summoned to the plan has already started, Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? Why are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. Ah, you're such a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. Go on in. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby, and that's when it happened. Oh, I had to trash a hotel lobby. Alright. I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up. Tie me up? There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Oh, fuck! Explosion. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. It's Nagito. Wow, that is some great laughter. Give that voice actor a thumbs up. It's amazing.
Amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Huh? What do you mean?
That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
actual bomb.
Set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Well, what the hell are you saying?
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
No, usually the actor performs during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
What?
My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I could say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're going to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island, which means the 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go? That's a lot of explosive force. Like, because an island is not, it's not just like a little bit of sand. Like, this island's a couple of miles across, and it's like all rock and shit. Like, man, that's going to be a lot. It's going to be a big blast. Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but this just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone all right? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito is in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. Huh? What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? Oh my, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting the sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? Rules, remember. The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. Ah, I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? I'm just attempting to murder everyone. Yep, saying you're going to break the rules isn't against the rules, so right now there's no way I can punish this. What the hell? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? That is not true. Absolutely not. Even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. Oh, it'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be all right. Wow. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Ooh. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him. Damn it. Is he fucking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just had to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward, as expected. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. Well, what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? He probably doesn't even have any bombs. There's probably just one. He probably just got like an RPG or something.
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing. It makes me so happy when someone else is happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome." But inside, that would probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, Sweet Cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. Do they have Sam Adams in Japan? Because I feel like it's not. I mean, that would be like having a Bud Light in Japan, I guess. But dang, there's something good news, and there's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's an effective aromatherapy. It'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. What's? All right, ding dong, bing bong, baby.
Ahem!
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
It sure is.
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I don't wanna. We've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Does anybody know the future? Oh, it's Kazuichi.
Hey!
Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. Well, I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change everything, okay? I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others. Let's hurry over to the restaurant. God damn it. Oh, Hajime, we're gonna die. Hajime. Oh, hey, Akane. Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me. I just have to beat him up and make us tell him where the bombs are. But can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. He's dead already. Nagito is definitely going to get killed by the traitor. I am convinced. I'm convinced of this. I had to trash the hotel lobby. I was busy thinking about boys. Blue boys. She definitely was staring at the arcade machines with sad eyes. Good morning, Hajime. Did the arcade machine break? It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, this arcade machine was really popular. It was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess it's just how it is. Her shoulders are pretty low. I had to catch a hotel live. Uh-oh, here we go. What do we got? Everybody's hanging out. Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad. I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. Wow, if only your doctor hadn't turned into a murderous lady. So what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would resolve in no time. Nagito, when did you? Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in just 2 days at noon? Well, you've only got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true, but even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is it just your limit? If that's so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? What did he just say? A hint? Alright, Nagito, what's your fucking hint? Alright, Nagito, what's your hint?
What?
Oh, you finally have hope? Ah, that makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't even been before. Somewhere we've not been before.
kiss me.
I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. We're gonna do if he sets off another bomb. Good judgment. You guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you into pieces later. How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint? Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. If all we need to do is find the damn bombs, let's go. Take care. Oh boy. By the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come and see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. Definitely gonna find his dead fucking body in the restaurant. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Somewhere I've never been before.
Why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me? Talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. Get you fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least. More importantly, let's all head over to the ancient ruin. Huh? The ruin? Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere and we've never been before. It's gotta be the ancient ruin.
So just as
If that's the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I could think of.
Well,
And the code is Danganronpa. Oh, frozen up. There we go. Ah. So the code is going to be Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair. New game plus. No. There's one in the there was one other place too. What was again the castle at the amusement park? What's its name? Are you talking about Natsumi Castle?
Hey.
You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. We have to go to those two places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? A password, so I'm guessing we don't have any clues to that. Probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? What if he's the traitor the whole time? It's hard to think about when the bombs are set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try Nezumi Castle.
screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? Monokuma's trap. Monami's trap. Now it's Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up, too.
Hey,
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around and do nothing. All right, full speed ahead. All right, tackle Nazumi Castle. But real quick, let's check my report card. How close am I with Kazuichi? Yeah, we got one more for Kazuichi. So I think we could get him. What happens with this? All 5 stars. Peach muscle increases your truth bullet rate of fire, effective during non-stop debate. All right, we got that hustle muscle. Let's go, baby. I guess we'll go to Nezumi Castle. Okay, so we go back out to the first. It's on like the 4th island, right? Hey, Kazuichi. We'll just run. Nezumi Castle, which looks suspiciously like another castle. Hey, there's a big hole now.
Hey!
Hey, check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb. Is everybody here? If that's true, this place looks like this place was spotted that the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. Let's try going inside, but if we need to be careful, we need to pay as much attention as you can. You're right. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door, and there... Ooh, it's a nice little castle. What the fuck? What is this place? I thought the inside would be more lighthearted than this. Oh my god, is sound cutting in and out? Ah, it's so lame. It's buffering. It's my internet. Apparently it's decided to try and throttle me again. Just a sec. Let me test the bandwidth. There we go. Yeah, we dropped to 2,000 kilobits per second, and now it's like, I don't know, some amount. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple and church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up an entire island, they should be pretty big, but that doesn't, I don't see anything. I see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here. Yeah, but I'm really worried about these pain sticks. I do like the stained glass though. The bombs aren't here, but even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. Well, why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I saw that ancient ruin. Spear. Why do they have little things on the end of them? There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling the spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle. Yeah, so you could pull things out. This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. That's stupid. You should pull the spear back with the rope. So it's like a chain sickle? However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target, and you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into modest situations are in universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's spending too much time on the porn there, girl. There's an inscription. Whoa, what's this? This doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all, almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come back and check this out. Huh? What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below, but what does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password. Yes. Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she had only to read it once to understand what it means. Yeah. Okay. Well, what if we can't read the password? Then there's nothing we can do. It's a rather tragic moment.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Erased? I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I could see it. But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? It was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable. Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin, then hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin, so he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though we knew we wouldn't be able to use it. So he just shoved it in reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place? Oops, what's going on? There we go. Did he lure this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Oh, no. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, if you don't have to reveal yourself to us, just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know. Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. So let's stop fighting amongst ourselves, it won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'd be able to find anything.
Wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? There's no different than when we were in the fun house. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. So Sonia, hold on! But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. Well, what the heck? Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey, Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, and in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone to go meet, what does that mean? Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again, man, we're scattered as usual. Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now, far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Shaki ran after Akane, and from there I was the only one left. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. What does this really mean? We're definitely going to find a dead body in the next, 5 minutes. Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password guide to everyone in the future? Or what's the password to guide everyone in the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password, but I didn't expect to find anything. And in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed. Yay. At least we're not starving this time.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
It's 10 p.m.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I couldn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Yeah, what were you supposed to be looking for? In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because, even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason other than that. I should go back. Nagito said time's run out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Even if they do, it's possible they have forgotten that they're the traitor. And all this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images to begin to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. Monokuma telling a joke! Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Okay.
Hey!
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible, lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of it all. Oh, wow. Ha ha! Ho ho! Ha ha ha! Ha! Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now,
Sure is.
let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
But we're all gonna get blowed up. And not like in a fun way. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs, Nagito said, are about to blow up. I skipped that part. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me at any time, Mr. or Miss Trader. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, is he going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, a bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. My chalet. I live in this lovely tropical bungalow. Yes, here we see the Japanese students murder one another in cold blood. Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong, either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekumar, or the others who have died. Okay, well, let's go into the blown up room. Where's Chiaki? I guess she's bored. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant. Oh, here it is! It's coming! The worst case scenario was unfolding before me. I'm always running from something. I push it back, but the playtime's over now. Where did you hide the bombs? That hurts, but I'll never tell you. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something. Huh? Torture? Maybe you could stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever be. Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red. That's fine with me. Just die already. Her clenched hand... Whoa! Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
What are you doing? Akane? Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Well, easy. Everyone I romance, everyone I learn. Slap, huh? Good job, Chiaki.
Calm down.
Calm down, okay?
Do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
That was actually pretty good. Come alongside someone. I was really worried that I got all the hope fragments of the next murderer. Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you're actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. The corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. Glad to see that I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I don't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter at the ancient ruin. Password to that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right? Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? You'd moved the bombs around. God damn it, dude. Alright, let's find out. Hey Nagito, what did you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery? I got bored of it, so if I hid them there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else. But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, it might be better to make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. The bombs! Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin with the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. That's it? That's too broad. It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in all of you. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message. Damn it, why does he still have to be alive? It's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves. You're right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. Based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we possibly can. We're exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Then leave this island to me. I already have a layout of this island in my head. Leave it to me. If Akane is the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Huh? But you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. I can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island, and I'll handle the final island. All right, then let's do it. Let's hurry and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito as well. It's pretty damn ironic. I know, it's just a coincidence. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island, and it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. I have to go to every single one, huh? Okay. Let's go to the funhouse. Are the bombs in here? It's possible the bombs are placed inside this train. It's no use, I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. That's it, huh? Is it possible the bombs are in the TVs? I could just contact... okay, yeah, same thing. Either way, it pisses me off. I love the crazy clock. That's fun. That's a crazy funhouse clock. Oh, I missed some dialogue. Let's... Can I see the previous dialogue with this button? I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Probably the roller coaster, maybe? There's a lot of objects in here, right? There's just one. It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Yeah, let's leave here. I bet it's not even going to be on this island. I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled. I've been... Hajime! What? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Did you see? Huh? Robber. Yeah, this is bad. And my important thing got stolen. Huh? Her important thing was stolen. Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. It's going to be her house. We already looked at Nezumi Castle. So let's go to the horror house. I would like to go inside the teacher's house. There's like a giant bomb on the top of her house. Looks like I could go inside, but it's possible the bombs are hidden in here. All right, let's go. This music is epic. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Yeah! Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. What? As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled out the door and... Yeah, it's broken. My security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house. It's just inappropriate. It's highly suspicious, Japan, considering there sure is a lot of anime about this. I've been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's noisy. Alright, well, that's fine. I like having a lot of TVs. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? Gasp. So I was right. There's surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording are going to Monami's house. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers, so I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does the stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on those somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from these surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't need to use those cameras. His powers keep increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? Probably only matter to the outside. Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so those people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I could do that! But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? What exactly? That's exactly what Monokuma does, just as I thought. I can't trust her at all. You can't. Surveillance camera. There's a surveillance camera here too. Is Monami being monitored by Monokuma too? Then that would mean they're not allies. I guess it's just as Chiaki said. Monami's spares. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Yeah, don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Haji needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. What? It sounds really inappropriate. Oh, once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. Wow, this is alarmingly sexual. You're the one who started saying it. All right, what all have I got to do? I guess we got the monitor here. It's the monitor that Monokuma uses for announcements, and if it's here, is Monomi forced to see those broadcasts too? If they're really allies, they wouldn't need to bother with something like that. Is there anything worth looking at? I want to know. Oh, I gotta talk to her? Ugh. I don't want to talk to Monomi. I've been splattered with disgrace, such sicky disgrace. Anyway, you said something about a robber. What are you talking about, Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking a lock. Ever since he took my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing here is definitely stolen. What's your important thing, anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box, but if someone did, would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it... Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Huh? That's right. I don't have time to waste in a place like this. I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jaggerwalk Island, Nagito.
Hey!
Why, hello there, Monomi. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your stolen invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. Ah, my ears. Please don't pull my ears. I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. Alright, I left out of Monomi's house and returned to searching for the bombs.
Hey.
Hajime. I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled up on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near the stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, I got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs? Alright. What's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island and Chiaki should be at the third island. Oh my god. Okay, fine. We'll go. Alright. Teleport. Teleport. Time to teleport. Oh, I actually have to walk there? God damn it. Fine. Do. Making me walk a distance. Don't want to do it. Sonia should be here on the central island, but the only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. Monokuma Rock. Y'all need to go to Monokuma Rock more often. Sonia, the bombs have been found. Let's go. Oh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here.
Bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened because she's already gone to a faraway place, huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Military base? Oh, the one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be on the third island. All right, let's go. Island number 3. Do I not get, like, more free time during the bombings? Alright. Near the music venue. Is that? It is. It's Chiaki. Well, that's going back to Titty Typhoon. Chiaki's near the music venue. I need to hurry and tell her about the bomb. Oh, there she is. Hi, Chiaki. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
What happened? No response so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, y'all listening? There's no time to space out. You're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. All right. She's definitely autism coded. All right. I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Do 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 do. I gotta go to the bomb island. Is it island number 5 or island number 6? I can't remember. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet with Sonia at the military base first. Let's go. Jabberwock Army. Hi, Sonia. Sonia, there she is. What's she doing in a place like this? Somebody told me that you were a princess who looked like a prince that we met in February. Anyway, looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Hajime, please do not startle me. I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs! Obviously, they found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, we'll be too late. You're right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh? It's going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Sonia's going to be killed. All right, well, got it. Let's start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia now and decided to go to the plushie factory. Is Monica, why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with the bombs? What are you going to do? Okay. Huh? Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs. She wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know now isn't the time for that, but can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right. We need to stop the bombs first. All right, let's go. What are you gonna do? Like, do you know how to disarm a bomb? I don't know how to disarm a bomb. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's actually a realistic, type of, I thought it was going to be a cartoonishly huge bomb with maybe a big fuse, and that's actually just a shit ton of like explosives, so that's cool. First thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? The truck, they need the power. They need the power from the truck. As a motor. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on top of the truck. Those that are on top of the bed is that don't know how powerful they are, but if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there's that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry it all over all of these bombs? Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at this kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set so that when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside the bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base? We don't have time for that. Actually, if you blow up the car with a bomb, they might not detonate right. We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then we can't stall for time by adding gasoline. It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too. Well, just pick your way. How is it? What is the fuel cap made out of? Is it plastic? Fuck it. Just smash that fuel cap. And I'll just drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously going to stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even if that's impossible, there's a chain wrapped around the wheel. We can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out. Huh? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Huh? The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. Looks like a card reader. Card reader? Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card. What? That might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm the bombs if he didn't have some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably going to make us do something here. What do you mean something? Knowing Nagito, he's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. Theme? The bastard would probably do something messed up like that. But we gotta find that. We gotta find that. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what is he trying to make us do this time? Duh, reveal the traitor. These machines are stopped. More importantly, what's that thing over there? Was that there when I first came here? That's a computer. There's a laptop stopped on top of the conveyor belt. This wasn't there the last time I came here, right? Looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Well, hello everyone. Great work. So we really found the bomb sub. Believing in you is completely worth it. Nagito. It looks like a video message from Nagito. A video message. If he's got something to say, he could say it to our faces. Just hold on. From now, just watch through to the end. Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Alright, if that's the case, just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook if you want to disarm that bomb. You have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
tell me.
So that's it. This is also a trap to weed out the traitor. Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, there's with an annoyed expression on her face. Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next? What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, I don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know? Hey, is Kazuichi the traitor? Nothing. I just might be overthinking it, but the entire engine somehow sounds... Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck, and then he tilted his head towards the engine. He suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!" What did you say? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate? Did Nagito miscalculated? Miscalculate? Ah! You're gonna set us up. At least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What's that? What do we have to do? Pray. What are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened.
Right.
It's alright, it's not a bomb. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with a dazzling light. Oh, it's fireworks. What the hell is this? It looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased in their intensity, and eventually... That's like super dangerous though, setting off fireworks indoors. This means it wasn't a bomb? What the heck? I mean, Nagito said, so it's just as I thought. As you thought.
Hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Damn it, so it was a bluff. Then what was that bomb detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Oh, he probably just got a grenade. Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did his message Then how did he get his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video is set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? I'd be very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door. That's where Nagito is. This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You bastards, what do you double murder! You guys can just go beat the shit. You guys can't just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys are definitely totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You're right, let's make haste. We're gonna find a dead body. Dead body. Let me check on my... let's see. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up! Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed to a look of caution. Akane, what is it? You hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? Shh, what's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, the real bomb is going to go kaboom. Alright, let's go open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It's dangerous. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, it's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it.
hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just got to use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Kane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam. Wow, it's gonna blow up. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but... Huh, what's this? What happened? Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within darkness, a loud hymnal blared through the warehouse at full volume. Hey, do you guys hear something?
Really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh? It's on fire. A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us. Whoa, what's going on?
We must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Yeah, do it.
Hey,
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. Oh, I never went in the break room. Hi, Akane. I'm going in the break room. Break room is here, right? I never went in this. I didn't see it. Oh, this is suspicious. Where are those fire extinguishing supplies? Fire extinguisher here. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basically fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. They're full of gasoline and rush back to the warehouse. Lushy factory. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. We just have to aim for that, right? All right, let's go. Is this like a thing? I know it's a thing in RimWorld, but is it like a thing in real life? We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades at one after the other. But hey, is it just me or does it feel like the fire is not going out at all? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They're completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain. It doesn't seem like the fire...
If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
Sure will.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it!
Oh, they have a sprinkler system because this was designed in the US. It's raining.
This is the power of the Japanese Terra
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Oh, yeah. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished, also ruining all the plushies. It looks like the fire is out. That's a relief.
Damn it!
What the hell? Ah! Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Huh? Time out, time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's got to ventilate for a while. Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Oh, okay. Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatever. Everything's fine. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? What a great theater production, I gotta say. It's a tour de force. Can I go in yet? Now that the Monokuma Theater's over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Yes, it does. When I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. Gotta get it already. Enough with your bullshit. Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys too, so you might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now go ahead, go right ahead. Go ahead, go on. There's gonna be a body in there. Is Nagito inside? You said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time. Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared, as if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body. I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel so anxious? Probably. Anyway, let's go inside. You feel so anxious because you're full of vim and vigor. Wow, it is pretty burned out. The charred door permeated throughout the warehouse. The charred odor was permeated throughout the warehouse. The air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me all at once. Something smells. It's not me. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Miss Sonia saying it's so. No, not that. It's a smell like I've never smelled before. Well, it makes sense there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Hey, everyone. Did you know about that curtain? I mean, that curtain was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice it until it was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it, too. When I looked over where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I like the reflections in the water. What a mess. Well, don't feel sorry about it. It's the only. I don't feel sorry about it. The only things that got burned were Monokuma merch. Alright. Back of the warehouse. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I never experienced such a oppressive atmosphere before. I couldn't help but hold my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of intense balance that I've been feeling. It's gonna be Nagito. Nagito died with a spear in his chest. Oh, that Nagito. Shit. Damn. That was a pretty malicious murder. I wasn't expecting that level of graphic violence. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized that I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Well, that's fun. Hey, y'all, thanks for watching. And remember, don't get murdered, apparently, and don't try to find a murderer, because then you will get murdered. I've learned this. We've all learned this. It's great. It's fine. It's Monokuma's Killing School Trip.
You like that one? And, you know, if you like this, then you should check out some of the other videos. You know, maybe the channel. Definitely like and subscribe. You should check out highly videos. Yeah, that's really planned out. It was a high quality production. Like that one. You know, if you like the channel, then definitely like and subscribe to this videos. Yeah, it's really planned out. It was a high quality production. Videos.